I've been working on a camping modification here. This is a solo setup for a double setup. We just move this out, make another one of these, and move it to the other side. But it's pretty simple. I took the middle seats out. They're just unbolted and in the garage. And it opened up all kinds of room. So we've got lots of stuff here. There's a porta potty under there. And this folds up. So there's access to the porta potty there. These cushions were pretty easy to put together. No stitching involved. We've got Luan under here, some foam, a couple layers of foam, and then everything stapled underneath. As far as setup for the bed, these are 2x2s with some Luan and a different fabric stapled underneath. For the camping box, the utility box, we've got a shelf here for the stove. This pulls out pretty far. It's about 3 feet for that shelf, and it just slides between 2x2s. So it's convenient for the stove and a little prep area right here. Got lots of space up top to put things, keep them from rolling around. And on this side of the box, we've got an access port here and a table that pulls out for a nightstand or a little eating table or something along those lines. These old Explorers are great. There's lots of space inside. From the floor to the ceiling here is almost 4 feet, and then from the bunk to the ceiling is about 2.5, thereabouts. There's the indents in the ceiling, which gives a little extra space. As far as the size of the bunk, from the end of that tape measure to here is about 6 feet, 6 feet 2 inches. And you can even squeeze out a little bit more with a pillow or something off the end. So certainly good for 6 feet or a little bit more. And it's 2 feet wide. Another criteria that I had for this was that nothing was permanent. The seats can go back in here in about 10 or 15 minutes, and nothing is permanently attached as far as this stuff goes. This is pretty heavy on its own, so it's really not moving, but in the back there's a tie-down strap, and I've got that anchored so the rear won't move. The bunk is just in place, and it holds pretty tight, but there's nothing that's physically holding that down. Other benefits of this, we've got some space in front of the bunk for a cooler or two, and we've got a nice little space in the middle here for kind of moving around. I have the jack set up underneath the seat here because with these set up in the back, trying to access where they're tied down would be a little bit tough in a pinch. I've got some more modifications planned. I want to be able to mount a computer screen, flat screen tablet on top. Got curtains to figure out and make. And I've got a little air conditioning project with that cooler planned for the next couple weeks. So kind of cool, a little bit strange project, but as we approach summertime, this seemed like a fun thing to do. Thanks very much for taking a look.